Hi students, good evening. Welcome back to the online course level 2 class number 5. Last class we told we are going to split the class into three. That is one class is for C plus C and one for C plus plus and one for Java. And you preferred actually two classes for C, two classes for C plus plus and two classes for Java. So today is Wednesday, so that Wednesday and Thursday we are going to discuss about the uh, C programming. Okay, so today we are going to see the concept as called structures. Structures. Structures in C. This is a concept today we are going to discuss. As we earlier, last 4 days we discussed about arrays, we not yet completed, and structure also. When we are coming to the function, only the array concept will be complete. When after studying structure, after studying function, we are going to mingle with array plus structure and plus functions. So these are the concepts which after that structure we are going to study functions in C. Okay, and then after all the three concepts we are going to mingle array concept and structure concept and functions concept. So these are the things we are going to discuss. Okay, anyway, today we are going to see about structure. Structure is just like a collection of elements, just like an arrays. But a small difference is array is a collection of elements which all the elements are same type, which is referred by a common name. You know very well about that. So what is arrays actually? Array consists of 3 points. What is it? Is a collection of elements. Collection of elements. So structure also a collection of elements. Structure also a collection of elements. But in the case of arrays and it is referred by a common name. By a common name. So both the things are same for arrays and structures. But only difference is it is a collection of same type, and here it is different type. So this is the difference between arrays and structures. These two are similarity of arrays and structure. It is a collection of elements and both are referred by a common name. But in the case of arrays, all the elements should be same, and in the case of structure, all the elements should be different type. If we are having integer a of 5 means it consists of how many elements? Here it consists of 5 elements. 5 elements it consists of. A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, A of 4. So totally 5 elements. All the 5 elements it will be coming under the category of integer type. But in the case of structure, it is a different type. It is a collection of integer, or it may be a float, or it may be a collection of double, or it may be a collection of character, or it may be a collection of all mixture of all the data types. Here only one data type, here mixed data type. So this is a small idea about structure. So now you just write it down. This is a structure. Structure is a collection of, structure is a data type. Structure is a data type and it is a collection of elements which is referred by a common name. All the data types are in the different types. So this is a common thing of structure. So today's presents are Diya Jai. Good evening, sir. Good evening. And good evening, sir. This is University from Suresh PG. Good evening. And Kritika Kirti. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Rasina Sifana. Hi, sir. Hi. And then Magesh Prabhu. Hi. Fazil. Good evening, sir. Fazil, you didn't come yesterday, right? And then good evening, Ritu. Good evening. Sukumar Surya. Good evening. And Allah Baksh Durable. That is hi, sir. Hi. So I hope totally 7 numbers are there. Okay, fine. Anyway, you got the structure concept. What is the structure? Structure is a collection of elements. All the elements are different types, which is referred by a common name. So one more thing we can tell here. All the elements in the array are homogeneous elements. Here, I mean, in the same time, in another words, we can say array elements are homogeneous elements and structure elements are heterogeneous elements. So this is the thing we need to see that. Okay, fine. Anyway, shall we go to the proceedings? Shall we go to the syntax for the structure? Okay. So noting down the definition of the structure. Structure is a collection of elements. Structure is the collection of heterogeneous elements. All the elements are different type, which is referred by a common name. So now, structure in C, we are going to see the syntax of the structure. How the structure will look like. So it is completely different from array, because array, it will be a data type, array name and structure. For example, integer a of 5. Data type, space, array name, and one open bracket, one open square bracket, and then size of the array, close square bracket, and then semicolon. This is the way we are writing. This is the syntax for an array. But the syntax of the structure is different from array. We need to add one keyword that is called struct. struct. Struct is a keyword. Keyword, if it is a keyword, so that it should be all the letters should be a small letter. And then we have to write the structure name, and then one open bracket is there, that is open parenthesis, open brace, and then we have to mention the data type, and then variable name 1, semicolon, data type 2, data type, variable name 2. Like that you can write up to n number of elements. Data type and then variable name 1. N number of variables you can declare in the structure, and you have to close and semicolon. There is no close brace consist of semicolon, but in the case of structure, the close bracket, and after the close bracket you should terminate it with semicolon. It is a new thing. Till we studied a new concept. It is a new concept, so that you have to complete with the semicolon. You have to terminate with the semicolon. So this is an important thing. If you are not giving semicolon in the C for the structure, it will show the error. So don't forget to put the semicolon. Okay. And one more thing is that it may be inside the main or outside the main. The structure may be inside the main or outside the main. So this is an important thing. Okay. A small syntax today. We just write it down, and we will go to the example and program. Okay, I'm just dropping this one. Okay. Now we are going to see the program, an example program. We are going to make a structure. The structure may be inside the main function or outside the main function. Now I am going to write outside the main function. So struct is the keyword. I am going to prepare a structure for book. Book is an object. So what are the characters book consists of? Book name, author name, number of pages, price. So just make it like that. What is the book name? Book name, it is coming under the category of character, right? Book name, it is consists of a character. And then name of 20. Book name may be a length. Character, it is a character array. Character array is another name of character array is called string. Okay. Because name it will be allocated. We already told each and every character it should be allocated in only one box. So if we need to write, if you need to declare. If you want to store any name of the book or name of the person or name of the employee or name of the job destination, whatever it may be, result, whatever. So the character, it should be all the elements, it should be coming under the category of strings. There is no data type for strings. Strings is a collection of character. So how many elements? We allocated for 20 characters. Each letter it will be stored into a single character. If we are having Abdul, that is a name. Abdul consists of five elements. A, B, D, U, L. A is a single character, B is a single character, D is a single character, U is a single character, and L is a single character. Each character consists of only one letter. So that if I need a big name, means Abdul Qasim Tariq, means there are a huge name. It is a big name, right? So these elements we needed so that safely we are giving 20 elements. Or you can extend the size of the character also. Okay, so I'm just giving 20 for the book name. B name, I'm just mentioned. Okay, and then next author name. Author name is also a character. So character, author name, that is 20. I mentioned like that. Character, author. Okay, and the third one, price of the book. Price of the book, it is coming under the category of float. Okay, it may be a float, so that I'm just writing float price. Character unknown. If we need to write any names, means we need to do with the character array. There is a thing. Okay, and then float. Price, it is coming under the category of float. And page numbers. What is the data type of page numbers? You just write it in the comment. What is the data type of page number? Either it is integer, character, or float. Ritu, answer. Aravind Raja, hello sir, hello. Aravind Raja, you just answer. What is the data type of page number? Okay, fine. Anyway, it is a integer number. Magesh Prabhu, double. Why it is double? Because double is a fractional. Page number, it is not a fractional, right? 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, we are not giving like that. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like that one. So all the numbers are natural numbers, so that we have to give under the category of integer only. So okay, fine. Anyway, it is an integer number. You got it? So data type 1, variable 1. Data type 2, variable 2. Data type 3, variable 3. Data type 4, variable 4. So all the elements are not same. It is a different one. So structure, it is coming under the category of book data type. So book is a user defined data type. Book is a structured data type. So it is a form of structure. It is not a program, right? It is not a program. It is a collection of data types. Collection of various data types coming under the category of, coming under a name, single name, that is called book. Okay, so what is the book name type? That is character. What is the object name? What is the type of object? It is a book type. Author, it is a book type. Price, it is a book type. Page, it is a book type. Structure is a derived data type. Structure is a derived data type. We know already about primary data type. What are the primary data types we studied? Integer, character, float, double. Integer, character, float, double. So shall I ask one question to you? Before the last class we discussed something. What is the size of the each and every data type? So mention that. What is the size of? I'm asking the question for integer. What is the size? Character. What is the size? And double. Size of what? And then integer, character, double, and float. So just say integer 2, Basel, very good. And then what about character? Character 2 byte, Basel, very good. Snuffy Blossom, integer 2 bytes. Snuffy Blossom came late, why? Okay, what about double? Double 8, Fazil again, and character 1 byte. What about others? I am expecting answers from others. DRJ characters 1 byte. What about 1? What about float? Float 4. Okay, Fazil. Good. Magesh Prabhu double is 8. Suresh PG integer 2 character 1 double 8 float 4. Okay, good. Snuffy Blossom float is 4. And then DRJ character 1 byte. And Rasina Sifana float 4, Smuffy Blossom double 8, Magesh Prabhu float is 4, Sumaya Anas float is 4, Sukumar Surya integer 2, DRJ float 4, Kritika Kirti integer 2, Sukumar Surya character 1, Sumaya Anas double 8, Rasina Sifana double 8, DRJ 8, Kritika Kirti float 4, Sukumar Surya double 8, Magesh Prabhu integer. Okay, fine, stop. Okay, thank you. Ritu integer 2, float 4, double 8, character 1. Question one get but answer is too late. Ritu. Sukumar Surya flat in the float 4. Okay, Kritika Kirti double 8, Sukumar Surya 4, float 4, Kritika Kirti character 1. Oh, Rasina Sivana, Sirikriya. Okay, fine, போதும். எல்லாரும் பார்த்து முன்னாடி உள்ளத பார்த்து போடுறீங்களா? Okay, fine. Anyway, now I'm asking the question. You just say what is the size of this structure? What is the size of this structure? In the question answer for this question. I am expecting from all. What is the size of the structure? What is the size of the structure? Sorry, spelling mistake. Okay, what is the size of the structure? Sukumar Surya, Rasina Sifana, Kritika Kirti. Say Ritu, Magesh Prabhu, Rasina, Sumaya, and then Smuffy Blossom, Diya Jai, Mohammed Fazil, Abdul Wahid. 46. Faster type பண்றப்ப okay. Magesh Prabhu first is 20. I am asking the entire structure. இதுக்கு மட்டும் இல்ல, இதுக்கு 20 நமக்கு தெரியும், இதுக்கு 20 நமக்கு தெரியும், இதுக்கு எவ்வளவு டோட்டல் எவ்வளவு? I am just asking the total size of the structure. Snuffy Blossom 46, that is the answer. Shall we check? It consists of 20 bytes, First one. Second one consists of 20 bytes, and then float consists of 4, and then integer consists of 2. 20 plus 20, 40, 44, 46. Smuffy Blossom, that is the right answer. Good. And Suresh PG, 46, right? Ritu, 40. Ritu, once again check. 20, 20, 4. Float, 4 bytes, and integer, 2 bytes. And Mahesh, 46 bytes, good. Sukumar Surya, once again check. And then Kritika Kirti, 46 is right. Sumaya, 46 is right. And then Ritu, okay, fine. Anyway, shall we move to the next one? So how to connect the structure into a program? Shall we connect? Okay, fine. Anyway, so I'm just going to write void main here. After the structure only we are going to write. So the structure may be outside of the class or outside of the main or inside of the main. That is not a problem. But if you are writing outside of the main, in the sense you have to create an object for the book. In the book structure, இதோட நாம இணைக்கணும்னா அதுக்கு நாம செய்ய வேண்டியது ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட் ஒன்னு கிரியேட் பண்ணணும். அது எப்படி ஆப்ஜெக்ட் கிரியேட் பண்றது அப்படின்னா, ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ன்றது எதுக்காகனா we have to link the main function and structure. So how to link? The same way you have to write structure book. STRUCT, struct book. Struct book. You need to create one object that may be an alphabet or a single alphabet or a mixed alphabets, whatever. I'm just writing B. Struct is a keyword, book is the structure name, and then B is the type of object of the structure book. So based on the B only, we are going to access each and every element of the structure. In the structure of the elements access பண்ணனும்னா we have to use object. We have to create an object. With the help of object only, we are going to access, we are going to use. That's the thing. Okay, fine. Anyway, I'm just going to get a value of character. Okay, so now printf. We want to get the value of book name. Book உடைய நேம் நாம வந்து வாங்கணும் அப்படினா நாம செய்ய வேண்டியது enter the book name. How can we get scanf? Percentage. It is a character. Character means we have to give percentage C. That is a delimiter. That is a access specific. Okay, I will. You asked some doubts. I'm just going through the program. After that, I will clear your doubts. Okay. Percentage C. Percentage C for single character, but it is not a single character. It is a collection of character, right? So collection of character is called a string. String means you have to use this format specifier, that is percentage small s. Percentage s. Okay, you know already very well about that. Percentage d for integer, and as well as you can use percentage I also. You can use format specifier or delimiter for integer, percentage d or percentage I. You can use percentage c for character. Percentage s we are studying newly. Percentage s for string. Percentage f for float, and percentage LF for double. It is for float, it is for double. Two new things we studied today, three new things. What is that? Percentage D we already know. It is a format specifier for integer. And percentage C we already know, that is a formal specifier for character. F we already know, percentage F, it is a formal specifier for float. And today we are studying new things, three new things. One is, you can, instead of percentage D, you can give percentage I for integer. Integer, that's why we are using percentage D. And new thing we are studying, second one, that is, if you are using collection of character, you have to use percentage S. And if you are using double, means you are going to get a double, or if you are going to access a double value, you have to use percentage LF. LF means long float. Shall I rub this one? Shall I rub this one? I will clarify your doubts after the completion of the program. Okay. Okay, fine. I'm just rubbing this one. Just continue this program. And what we written today now, enter the book name. Enter the book name. Percentage S, comma, address of B dot B name. What is B dot B name? B is an object of the book. With the help of object only, we have to use the book name of structure into here. In the structure itself, we cannot get. In the structure, we cannot use printf, scanf, etc., etc. We cannot use structure. நாம என்ன பண்ண முடியாதுன்னா printf, scanf நாம உபயோகப்படுத்த முடியாது. ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்ல நாம செய்யக்கூடிய ஒரே ஒரு விஷயம் நாம பண்ணிக்கலாம்னா என்ன பண்ணிக்கலாம்னா we can declare a data type and variable name. So that is the thing we can do in the inside the structure. But how can we get the structure element in the main function with the help of object? So that we are using normally, how can we write address of book name? Normally we are write like that. but book name is not declared here. Book name is declared already in structure. So that B dot book name, B is the object of the structure. With the help of object only we can access, and dot is the operator. Dot is the operator to access the element of the structure. இதே கான்செப்ட் நாம வந்து C++ லயும் நாம படிப்போம், ஜாவாலையும் படிப்போம். ஓகேயா? C++ லயும் படிப்போம், ஜாவாலையும் படிப்போம். உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் தெரியும், ஜாவால ஒரு கான்செப்ட் பார்த்திருப்போம். ஸ்கேனர் எஸ் அப்படின்னு நாம ஒன்னு கிரியேட் பண்ணுவோம். You know very well about that. Scanner S ன்னு கிரியேட் பண்ணும்போது scanner is a class, S is the object. The scanner வச்சு தான் பின்னாடி இந்த S வச்சு தான் பின்னாடி என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா S dot next int அப்படின்னு எழுதுவோம். You remember that? You know very well about that. நாம S dot next int என்ற ஃபங்க்ஷன் நாம எழுதும்போது எப்படி எழுதுவோம்? With the help of object only we are writing. So dot operator which is used to access the elements of the class. Dot operator which is used to access the elements of the class. So the same way we are using B is the object, dot operator is used to access the structure element and array class element. Here B is the object of the structure book. So we have to access the book name in the main function with the help. So with the help of object only we can access. The same way we are writing here, book author is what? It is a element of the structure. So how can we access? With the help of object, that is B, and dot. Dot is the operator which is used to access the elements of the structure. Okay. Next I'm just continuing here. What is the next thing we need to do? That is book number, page number. So printer, we need to get the value of the price of the book. So how to get? Let us enter the price of the book. Enter the price of the book. So book, we know already about the price is coming under the category of float. So that we have to write scanf percentage of and price. How can we write? Address of B. B is the object of the structure book, and B dot price, like that we have to write. And what is the next thing? Printf, enter the page number, enter the number of pages. Enter the number of pages. So page number we declare under the category of integer. So that we have to write scanf percentage D, or we can write percentage I. I'm just using here percentage I. Percentage I, and then address of what? Address of B dot pages. Okay. So what we did till now, we just got the value of each and every data type of each and every element of the structure. Structure elements la irukkudiya values நாம மெயின்ல இருந்து வாங்கி இருக்கோம் with the help of object. So now என்னெல்லாம் values நாம வாங்குனோமோ அது எல்லாத்தையும் ஸ்ட்ரக்சரா நாம என்ன பண்ண போறோம்னா print பண்ண போறோம். We are going to print now. So I'm just erasing this one. I hope you written. Okay. Fine. Now details of the book. That is the thing we are going to do. Print F details. I'm just using /n for next line. Okay. Details of the book. I'm just using /in here, and then double quotation, and then close semicolon. So it is coming under the category printf layer நம்ம எழுத போறோம். So first நம்ம எழுத போறது author name or book name. Book name னு வந்துட்டு அந்த book name நாம print பண்ணனும். book name வந்து %s. book name ல என்ன இருக்கும்? book name print பண்ணனும்னா அதுக்கு நாம யூஸ் பண்ண வேண்டிய ஃபார்மட் ஸ்பெசிஃபையர் வந்து %s. so book name வந்து b name னு நாம கொடுத்திருந்தோம். I think so. தட்ல b name. Okay. So printf. Next we need to write what? Next we need to write author name. Author. So author also same category of string, %s, and then b dot author, or author we need. We told like that. So author. What is the next? So all should be in /n. Shall I put it like that? /n. So each and everything it is coming under the new line. So that I am just using /n. Don't forget to put /n. Each and every output it will be coming on next line. Okay. So that I am just using /n, and then printf. What is the next? That is price of the book. So it is coming under the category of flow. Okay, and then b dot price. So what is the final thing? That is printf %d. That is price. Price is what? Price is an integer, so that I am just using I. b dot. It is not a price. It is a page, right? So we need to do like that. Page. Or pages we need to put. Here we declare like pages, so that. Okay, so finally you just close the program. That's the thing. Here we didn't write, we didn't calculate anything. We are just getting the value and printing the structure. Structure means the structure elements நாம வந்து வாங்குறோம், அது அப்படியே print பண்றோம். This is a simple structure program. Kindly note it down and ask the doubt. Okay, you asked some doubts. I'm just going to clarify that. The first doubt is okay. The first one. Smuffy Blazen is asking one question. That is first syntax initialization of structure அப்படின்றது கேள்வி. First structure syntax. First syntax is initialization of structure. இல்ல first syntax வந்து declaration of structure. நாம கொடுத்த syntax இருக்குல்ல, அது declaration of structure. Whatever we are given as a structure, it is a declaration of structure. And Vijay is asking one question, can't I write book be in main? Book be in main mattu eduthikalama question. So in the case of C++, you can, but in the case of C, you cannot. C++ also, you have to write mostly with the help of struct keyword and then structure name and then object name and then semicolon. Likewise, you have to write. This is a formal syntax so that how can we create an object? This is the way. The syntax of creating an object is structure is a struct keyword and then structure name and then object name and then a semicolon. So this is a proper way to declare a structure so that inside the main you have to write struct struct structure name and then object name and then semicolon. And options also there in C++, not in C. Okay, this is a answer for Vijay's question. Answer. And then Tamil shall be newcomer. Hi. Suresh PG completed. Okay, Rasina Sifana is asking one question. Sir, pages எதுக்கு percentage I னு declare பண்ணணும் percentage D னு declare பண்ணக்கூடாதா? நம்ம கிளாஸ் அதுக்கு தான் நடத்திட்டு இருக்கோம். புதுசா நாம இன்னைக்கு படிச்ச மூணு விஷயங்கள்ல ஒன்னு instead of percentage D we can give percentage I. That is the thing we studied. So that we are writing percentage I here. You can write percentage D also. You can write percentage D also here. So that's the thing. And Magesh Prabhu is asking one question. That is name. Another question. Name is character. So why we are using string? இதுவும் ஏற்கனவே சொன்னது. Name is a character. Name is not a single character. It is a collection of character. If you are using single character means you have to use percentage C. If you are using a collection of character, that is character array. If you are using character array or collection of character is called string. Collection of character is string. The name of the collection of character is called string. So that we have to use format specifier for string is percentage S. Percentage S is a format specifier of string. So that we are using here percentage S for string. Okay. So format specifier percentage S is a string. Okay. Magesh Prabhu, I think your doubts may be clarified. Vijay, okay sir, thank you. Smuffy Blossom, okay sir. Rasina Sifana, okay sir, fine. Anyway, is there any other doubt so far? Any other doubt so far? How many of you enjoyed today's class? Okay. Bore illam podunna prashana illa. If it is not bore, I'm happy, and it might be a useful class to you, and try to attend all the classes. It is your all the Ritu, no doubt, sir. Shall I ask one question, Ritu? Whenever I'm asking question, Ritu is absconding. No doubt. Shall I ask one doubt, Ritu? Okay, fine. Anyway, I'm expecting comments from you, Ritu. Ritu is not answering. Okay, fine. Anyway. Magesh Prabhu done and Mohammed Fazil sir 3 subject ku vanda treat vachana treat aprom Fazil name treat வைக்கணும் you have to give a treat. Okay. And then Sifana Rasina Sifana உங்க class எப்பவுமே ஜாலியா தானே நல்லா தூங்குறீங்க. Suresh PG I enjoyed Ritu getting mocker. Okay, fine. Anyway, Kritika Kirti enjoyed class. Okay, fine. Anyway, as usual, like this class and share about this class, and then subscribe if you are not subscribed our channel. You just subscribe, and moreover, share to your friends. And tomorrow we will see the structures detailed. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.